This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. It is Monday, February 12th of 2024, and you're listening to episode 381 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ. Joining me today is Malaris.
We want to be obnoxious. Let's mention that it's Valentine's Day in 2 days.
You say that right as Ford posts a picture of Madam Web in the chat.
Oh my gosh, Madam Web? Like...
This is fake, right, Ford?
Day. Some people say it's the beginning of Lent, but I say it's Madam Webbin Day.
Is it coming out this week?
Yeah, it is.
What? I didn't even know.
It's gonna make a web $1 billion, don't you know?
Yeah, the first of its kind to make that much money.
That was Ford, and also Mace. You're supposed to be the Spider-Man expert.
Yeah,
that's why I don't care about this movie.
There are 3 Spider-Man women in this one, though.
What?
Yeah, there are.
At
4
least
if you count Madam Web, but at least she has a different power set.
Her power set is...
Awkward
Madam.
dialogue.
Can see the future. Ooh.
See, if you guys were all here, then I would go see it with you, just because that'd be the only way it's entertaining, is if we get a private theater.
Yeah.
You think it'll have a stock opening just like Morbius?
I'm sure.
Sweetness.
Like, I'll stock the opening to watch it.
No. Like, you know how Morbius had like a stock like Sony Vegas opening title crawl?
I actually don't recall that at all.
You don't?
I was I see at the beginning of the movie I was kind of mad because everyone was eating Mason Ice buffalo wings. We asked Mace, you remember this, right? Didn't we ask if anyone else wanted wings?
Yeah.
I don't care that people are eating them. I would have still split the cost. But the thing is, we only got one thing of wings.
It's your fault for getting pineapple pizza, man.
I don't think it was pineapple pizza.
You got Hawaiian. It's the same thing.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
No.
That was one of the
Ford is very offended by this.
That was one of the
Hawaiian
pizzas we got.
Okay, maybe it was one of them. I didn't eat it. But there's pizza left over.
I don't know. I feel like my dad is like talking me down for eating his wings. It just feels very awkward.
Again, I don't care that you ate the wings. The thing is, I asked who else wants
that I
wings.
ate the wings.
I wouldn't have cared. And then someone uploaded a pirated version of Morbius to my laptop.
To be
Even though
fair,
it was on
it
Netflix.
was on the PS5.
I agreed to this whole operation, the pizza, the wings, the Morbius, on the basis that you guys paid for Morbius.
We would have rented Morbius if it was available for rent.
You
It
never
was not
gave that
available for rent.
caveat when we were going through it. Instead, I bought the wings, and then you pirated Morbius.
It's
Calm
a
down,
superior
Dad.
way
It's
to
just a
watch
movie.
Morbius.
It's still on my laptop.
So now you have it forever.
I see it every week when I open up the music for church.
It's Morbin time, guys.
Did he ever accidentally play Morbius for church?
Not yet, but I'm not
Not
saying like if one of the weeks that he goes and I'm in charge of the music that won't happen.
Make it happen. I dare you.
I feel like Madam Web has the opportunity to be one of the worst movies ever.
But don't you know?
See, it's gotten 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's
Is this
totally
real?
good, right? Yes.
It's
Yes,
wait,
it is.
no, it is.
Yeah,
No.
What if it actually is like an amazing movie?
it's real. It's real.
I don't believe you.
Okay, fine. I'll look it up.
It's
right
just
now.
like the stupidest premise. I mean, Echo's stupider, but
It is, but it's also still
Rotten
really,
Tomatoes
really
changed their
bad.
logo. They did. That's so stupid. Now it has an RT inside the tomato, and it's only 2 colors. Ford, no, that's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. It's not
I
real.
knew it. I
When you
never
more
believed.
hard.
I could believe critics would do that.
Well, yeah, they're
It's a
critics.
movie with not 1, but 4 Spider-Man women.
You make it sound so weird. Spider-Man women.
It is weird.
Mhm.
I mean, it is weird. Yeah.
Look at that
But, like,
trailer and tell me
ain't
that this
wrong.
is not a weird premise.
It is a very strange premise for a movie. Yes.
When
A
does
Doctor
Spider-Verse?
Strange premise, perhaps.
When does Spider-Verse Part 2 come out? I'll see that one.
Never.
It was supposed to be out in a few months.
Delayed indefinitely.
Now
Was
it's
it?
TBD.
Because someone told me it's actually coming out on time for a while.
Yeah, they were
Nah.
lying to your face.
Perhaps they meant it hadn't been delayed yet, and if it was early enough.
When I look it
after
up,
the
it says
second
June
movie-
2nd now.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
I mean, that's
That's-
believable.
I'm not sure I believe it.
I mean, I liked it. The other one, it literally just stops in the middle of the movie, though.
Yeah.
That's because it's part 1.
Well, why'd they remove the part 1? It's like, if any movie had the right to be part 1 and part 2, it was gonna be this movie.
I don't know.
Because part 1 is tacky.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
but what's the next one even being called? Oh, wait.
Beyond.
No, this is
whatever.
June 2nd is the one for the first one. That's why.
What?
Yeah. Beyond release date. No longer isn't. Yep. After
Man,
being
remember-
what if it
remember
never
when we
comes
all-
out? It's like, that's it.
Man, remember
mo-
when we all thought that Michael Keaton returning as Batman was actually going to be like a Batman Beyond movie?
That would have been so great, but also
Well,
probably not.
Remember when
Oh, but-
Warner Brothers kept on canceling all these movies?
That's still happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Do you
honest-
remember
They were gonna have
Craven?
Michael Keaton
It
and
was
Michelle
already supposed to
Pfeiffer
have come out.
return.
Yeah, it's
like,
true. Just like Morbius.
Where did Craven go? What happened? Is he
Craven's
safe?
supposed to come out
Is he
before
all-
Madam
ATR.
Web.
It has a release date August 30th.
He's supposed to make a $1 billion.
The
Cravillion.
Crevillian.
Yeah.
Of course, like usual, when we're on our trip, there's no movie scene coming out.
Yeah.
Movies in June 2024.
Yeah.
What's coming
Look,
out?
The only movie
garbage
that I want to see in
chestnut.
theaters this year is Episode 1 is coming back in May.
True.
This would if I went to see that, this
It's
would
the
be the
only-
second time I saw
it's the-
episode.
Yeah,
1
I
in
saw episode 1 in
theaters.
theaters.
It's the only one of the prequels I haven't seen in theaters. I
It's
have
the only one. It's the only Star Wars movie I have seen in theaters.
Really? That's a shame.
I've
Yeah.
seen Phantom and Attack of the Clones, but that's it.
Yeah.
So. Oh, and no, I'm not counting the things that don't
Wait,
actually.
am I
Star
the
Wars.
only one that
Yeah.
saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters?
No, Leo certainly didn't see it
Probably.
in theaters.
Like, am I the only one here that saw it in theaters?
You think so? I didn't see Star Wars until I was like
Man.
10.
You guys are missing out. That is a theater experience, man. Like it hits way different in the theater.
Wish they'd
really.
put Tron Legacy back in the theater.
Dude.
Maybe they will when the new one comes out.
If it
Maybe
happens.
they'll do like a
If it even
triple or
happens.
double feature at AMC's.
Yeah. So what are we talking about tonight?
We are talking about colors.
Colors?
I went to go and post about us being live on X. I just see Matthew Ewald writing a poem to his cat. He dressed it like a
Weird.
Ghostbuster.
Is he okay?
I don't think
No.
so.
He was celebrating
Wait,
Galador's birthday the other day.
Oh,
He's still living in that era.
right. Yeah.
Maybe it's best he lives in that era so he doesn't become a degenerate.
Yeah. Don't change. Don't change. If you do, you'll end up like Bionicle fans, like the boys who grew up with Bionicle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're different. We're the men who grew up with Bionicle. We're men. We're actual men.
He
Well.
likes to think this, anyways.
Oh, I just saw also when I was on here that they got a new poster for the episode, the 25th anniversary. I'm guessing they're going to release Attack of the Clones and
Probably.
Revenge of the Sith for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they can release any more like new Star Wars movies. They're just box office poison now.
Well, they have a lot of them coming.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they keep saying.
Sure they do.
Well, now
Haven't gotten one off the ground.
it's the Mandalorian and Grogu movie that's coming first, which I think is gonna fail.
Box
Actually,
office poison. Box
Oh,
office poison.
It's definitely going to fail.
Yeah.
They
this
lost
is
it.
the
Oops,
Brick darn it! Why does
Commentary
this happen
Central.
every week? You're listening to. Yeah.
Yeah, so Mando movie's gonna be just awful. It's not gonna do very well.
They had us and then they lost us.
Yeah. And who really thinks the Rey movie is gonna make any money?
I'm still confused. You know what? I want them to make it.
If they make it, they're gonna owe me money for paying to see it if I have to, right? Like,
Oh, I'm not gonna see it. I just want them
no,
to
I'm not
spend the
gonna
money.
see it, but it'll be the first movie to like owe people money for watching it. I think.
You mean like
well,
Shakespeare plays?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see it. I want them to throw out as much money as possible in a project that fail at this point.
I mean, they're giving.
You mean
They're
again?
giving her like
They already did that with Indiana
$12.5 million.
Jones.
Yeah, they're giving what's her face who plays the character, like $12.5 million to play it.
They
Again.
could recast her as someone
Yeah.
else though, and no one would care. In fact, they might be more excited.
Yeah.
They'd probably save more money that
Please, cast Madam Web. Please.
way. I think no, he's got a point that might actually put some butts in seats.
yeah, of course, it's the Morbius cinematic universe actors.
Mobbing time.
If
It's
we could get
craving
Jared
time.
Leto in there, I will see every single movie they put out. But he
think it
has to
has
play
something to do with
Morbius.
Spider-Man.
Like he can't be a different character.
Can it be like a Star Wars version of Morbius?
Yeah. Like the Morbius species.
Isn't there like a vampire species in Star Wars?
Probably.
Most assuredly.
So,
It's Star Wars.
or you could be like a Geonosian.
A Geonosian zombie.
According to Wikipedia, force vampires is a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they suck the force out of you.
I couldn't
Did they write the
gather
last
that
couple
from the context
movies?
clues.
This article contains information from an unlicensed Star Wars Legends source.
Yep.
Oh, it's not even just Legends. It's an unlicensed Legends source.
Its
Yep.
licensing status was never confirmed.
It's had its license of status revoked.
Dangers
What?
from the Dark Side, villains from the Star Wars universe, New Republic Campaign Part 2. It was a source for the Star Wars role-playing game.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Well, I guess that makes more sense. It's
All
fake.
right. All right. Let's get to
Colors. Not to be confused with the Sonic title of the same name.
Let's not talk about Sonic titles right now. There are so many childhoods
darn, I
being
couldn't hit
ruined
the
with
mute.
Sonic's X Shadow.
Sonic
Okay.
3 and Knuckles are coming out this year. Love that. I still
Oh,
haven't seen the second one.
I saw the second half of the first one.
Oh, it's all right.
I feel like the second one would be better. I feel the third one actually has potential because
I think the second one is better.
the Shadow lore is like actually the only legitimately good Sonic story.
And they cast the kid. They're going to do it. They're going to shoot the kid.
Oh my goodness.
Pipe.
So I think in the spirit of that, let's start by talking about Transparent Black. So if you didn't listen to our episode last week, it turns out there are some retired colors. Specifically, we're talking about transparent fluorescent green and transparent fluorescent orange, or transneon green, transneon orange, and how they've been retired as of last year. Both of them, which is sad. Turns out there's a lot of interesting colors that still are in circulation that aren't in circulation. We're going to go over at least the transparent colors tonight. So, yeah. I say we should start with Trans Black. This is a newer color, 2023, and this is a nice color. This is the old Transparent Black, which is actually Trans Brown, which is the one we've known for years. It's not as good. Apparently also retired last year. Do you guys realize this one was retired?
Transparent? Wait, what? What is retired?
Transparent Brown.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do now.
Let's look at some. Look, but this was like a lot of them. The Ninjago accessory swords were one of the last things to use them. And that would have been Cole's, yeah? Yeah.
That's dating me, I guess.
Trying to see, like, yeah, it was used very heavily up until 2023. All the Star Wars cockpits used this color.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, if it's gone, what replaced it?
Transparent Black. Which only comes in
Oh.
21 parts currently.
It's a nice color, though.
It is very nice. Let's see, like...
They're using it to pretty great effect on that Dune set.
Looks like the Ghost and Phantom... I don't know if it looks better than the Transparent Brown for Star Wars cockpits, though.
Might just be the render. It almost looks kind of like purplish.
It looks black, but the thing is, the glass in like Star Wars ships is not black.
Yeah.
There's other situations where I could see it used, like this one. It's used to great effect.
Mm-hmm.
I think that looks better than the trans brown wood. Got this little. So a lot of the new space sets use it. That's transparent clear there.
Oh yeah, it's that the thing that attaches to this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't get. Like, how do you get around on it?
The renders make it look like it's pretty clear unless you look at it from angle, so it looks like tinted glass, and that's pretty cool. I've not actually seen a piece in this color.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of these.
So, here's the basic transparent clear color. I have a lot of those old trans clear bricks from the 80s, actually.
Tell by the stains, some of them are pretty old.
Yeah, like, I don't know if they all are through that, or just age always comes upon that color. But this is, like, still the default, just transparent. I'm sure the composition of the plastic has changed. But technically, this color still exists. I don't know if these should count as trans clear. Like the Chima banners.
Because you hate Chima?
Yes, but who had a trans clear base plate?
Where did that come
2
in?
sets in 2007 mosaics.
Oh,
I've never seen these before.
interesting.
Right, then we've got transparent blue. This one was used in Bionicle and it's still around. I don't think that one requires much more of an explanation. Transparent blue, it's safe for now. This is an interesting one, though, apparently. We've got transparent blue opal, which has been used in 11 parts.
I love how the example is the Cornish pixie.
Apparently it's used with glitter, mostly. Does glitter make its own color?
I guess so.
Interesting.
Yeah, actually, yeah, they do separate it by like what's glittery and what isn't. And there's the train.
I muted it for it.
But we
still
heard it.
You
Oh.
guys will hear it. The
Yeah.
audience is supposed to. So yeah,
Well,
these
they
are
have
all
right to know.
glittery. So that's a glittery color.
Yeah.
So then we've got transparent bright bluish violet or just trans purple.
Purple.
This one's been around for a long time. We
Wait,
still
they
got
made
it.
the fire piece in purple?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where it
When?
was, but I feel like it might have been Harry Potter.
I mean, it makes the most sense.
Yeah, this has obviously been used in a lot. Oh yeah, I've got some of these chains in purple.
But they come in.
I don't recall. I don't know if I got them in a set or I'm. Yeah, this is what I remember them in is the Spider-Man.
Okay. The bodega brawl.
Ninjago.
Ah, yes. The Ninjago crystals.
Why are these labeled as two different?
I don't know, Mr. Krabs.
Here we are.
Don't know.
Technically, there's two because I don't.
Oh, because they updated the
Yeah.
look of it. Yeah. Weird. Never saw it in that color before.
Oh yeah, this is the original one. We were just talking about this the other day.
Oh.
Remember?
The other
yeah.
day.
Yeah,
Seems
when
like
we were.
it
It wasn't that
was
long ago when
months
all the
ago.
Spider-Man set. It was this year, wasn't it?
Was it this year?
I'm pretty sure.
I
Have I
think it's
forgotten
yeah,
already?
within January.
Yeah, it's like within the
Okay.
last month. So yeah, that
Been a heck
one
of a year, guys.
for the old one, and well, I guess
Oh.
in this one I didn't really.
Hedges Castle.
Because that one's blue there, or at least looks like. Oh, I guess it's purple. Interesting. So it was just recently it came again, and then the turtle van. Which I don't see it.
Huh.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I thought it was in Harry Potter one too. It must be another color Harry Potter has. So yeah, trans purple. It's safe. Transparent bright green. That's a pretty standard one. I know mostly from Atlantis.
Mm-hmm. It is now replaced trans neon green.
Which is not at all the same color. Look at this.
It's not it's not the same color as transparent fluorescent green.
Transparent fluorescent green is trans neon green.
Is it?
Yeah,
is
look,
it,
there's the
though?
Miru.
Okay.
They put the
I
Vaki
like
in
the
there,
new one.
which is one. What is that, Mace?
I like the new one.
It's not new, though's the thing. These used to coexist.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have.
These
not
came
new.
out in
Banana and
2010 to 2024, while the other was 1994 to 2023.
So you're telling me they're not making it in 2024?
Nope, it's gone as of 2024. All the trans neon colors are gone.
Bruh.
Now, why do they have the Vaki head in the transparent orange?
Probably fits the most. I don't know.
It's
doesn't,
definitely
quite
not the
look
same, though.
transparent.
Yeah, I just don't get that. That one's safe, though, obviously. Transparent orange, which, again, it didn't replace, but now it's just completely gone over with trans neon orange, which was a classic Lego color.
Ah, yes.
I have so
that's
many nice orange pieces like that.
We talked more about these colors in last week's episode, so I don't want to spend too much time on them, but now here's an interesting one. We've got trans bright purple, which also
And it
labels just as
only
trans
appeared in
pink.
clicks.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't know if there's anything on clicks that appear, and it does not look like it. So I don't think this qualifies as a real color. Fake color. And then another very short-lived one, which looks like also clickets.
Nope. That's X-Pods.
Well,
It's
that's
an
the
X
difference.
pod.
These are the same
Still
pieces.
fake, though.
What?
Do you not know what an X
Do
pod
you
is?
not remember X-Pods?
I don't remember X-Pods.
Dude.
It was
Also,
like,
I don't see a piece on here besides clickets.
Wait. Go down. There's one that isn't pictured. You just skipped it again.
Oh, this one?
X-Pods. X-Pods.
Oh, I
X-Pods.
kind of remember these.
X pod gang for life.
Yeah. Are you saying you didn't have X-Pods, man?
I don't recall these at the time they were out. No.
Loser.
Yeah, I don't recall this.
Where are my X-Pods boys at?
Imagine not going out on vacation and
X-Pods
getting an
boys?
X pods.
I got Bionicle.
Okay, Bionicle is cool, but X-Pods, you're a real one if you got one of the X-Pods.
Here's
Listen,
another-
You don't hear about degenerate X pod
Yeah.
bands.
People who bought X-Pods, they were normal. All right.
So here's Trans Bright Green. And this one was also similar. It discontinued in 2006 when a lot of these apparently were discontinued.
Yeah.
But this one actually had normal bricks, it looks like. Yeah.
Weren't they?
This is a Duplo, it is. But this one, a wall element.
Where's that? Oh yeah, where's
Which
that
is
from?
Oh, weird. Whoa, that's...
Huh.
Whoa.
What is that?
Belleville. I forgot about that one.
Wow. And it says like one of the only regular brick in this. Which there's other things listed in
Creepy.
here. Which some of the clickets pieces were listed on the other one, but not this one, I guess. Yeah, the other one, for some reason, it's here. Weird. So again, that one's not going to be very missed. Transparent brown, that will be a color I miss, honestly. Transparent black is cool, but I feel like there's some instances transparent brown. So this is an interesting one, another opal, which I guess are all the
Ooh.
glittery colors. This one was discontinued recently.
Really?
Yeah, this transparent brown opal, which I guess that's why, because transparent brown was discontinued.
What was it used in?
And I guess this is just putting the glitter in that. This alien thing, I don't even recognize where that's from. Let me get
Oh
to the
yeah, this was
actual.
used fairly recently, wasn't it?
Yeah. What does this set? Oh, it's a Harry Potter set. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Sure.
Grindylow. Yeah.
And then we got some other ones. Like, let's see. Ooh, this was a good one to look at it for. Oh,
Yeah.
it was Dreams. Interesting.
Weird that they got rid of this one so fast.
Well, you know why I think they did, and we're probably gonna see if they do it again. It's gonna be transparent black opal. It's because it used transparent brown as the base.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right.
They use this color a lot in for the Eternals sets.
Hmm.
The Eternals it
ancient
sank
at
a
this
color. It killed teal. No. It killed this color faster than Mark Stafford killed teal. Bruh.
Then next up we have transparent fire yellow. Also one of the 2006 discontinued ones. So yeah, all clickets. close out some of these extra tabs. So, and next up we have transparent flame yellowish. Which,
also
again,
like-
well, I don't know what they had against just using their existing trans colors.
Mhm.
But now we get to another one that's actually very sad. I didn't
This
realize
is
it
the
was gone.
deep cut. This is the deep,
Trans medium blue. And this is the one that has the diamond in it that I cannot get.
bruh.
I still haven't actually filed a complaint with that Bricklink seller. This was such a nice color of blue, though.
And it's got the Mari visor.
Mm-hmm. Stormer's core.
Oof.
Oh, this is Mataro's
Toro's
limbs.
arms.
Which was this introduced in... No, this was introduced in 2001. Okay. So it would have been cockpits probably originally. Or Belleville. Maybe even.
Mm-hmm.
What is the ice saw?
Magic Nui's head.
Oh, Alpha Team. Yeah, this was a nice color. And, oh, when the Fairy Wings, that had been somewhat more recently. Yeah, CMF Series 8, 2012.
Wait, Ghost?
Yeah, that would have been
Mm.
then
Is
in
that
Hidden
from
Side. No,
Ghostbusters or-
Ghostbusters,
okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say because that mold came from
Electro.
Possession. Whoa.
What?
I've been a
I'm
lot of
trying to
stuff
see
from
which
Sheila's in
one
here, too.
could they be using instead for this one now. It looks like just transparent light blue. Which, yeah, it's similar, but it's not the same. It doesn't have the same feel, you know? Again, the Vaki head I don't think quite fits. But
Yeah. Too frosty.
this is the same one. Transparent light blue is the one that Chi came in.
Okay.
And
Well, that's why it's staying. They got to get their Chiba.
that is
now
still...
now the Chiba is canon in Ninjago again.
I have not investigated the situation. Wait, again, it last appeared not too long ago.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, I miss transparent fluorescent blue or trans light medium blue. I think that was a cool color.
One of the best.
Transparent green, still around. This one actually feels like a dated color to me.
It looks old. You know?
Yeah, I like it.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it looks
fine.
old in a good way. And then the Vaki head, once again,
Shouldn't be
sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what recent sets has this color been in?
It's got to be something.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
see.
the Mars Mission Aliens color.
This says it only up to 2023 it's been used, but oh, it wasn't even used that much in 2023. Could this one be on its way out? And it's being
Maybe.
replaced with transparent bright green?
Huh. Yeah, it might be on its way out.
And between that, there's 2 years where it wasn't used. But also, this says it must have been like officially confirmed. It is still in the color palette for 2024. Yeah, they're not using it, which makes a case for it to go away. Did not Ninjago ever use this piece? Or is this just saying
think
like the new pieces that come out with
I
it?
recall seeing this color on like the
Slimer?
Ninjago movie sets. Just don't remember where. Oh, the Jade Blade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weird. So that one's it's not very utilized. It only has 85 parts in that color too, so it's
Oh, the
never
green technical. Okay.
like way less to the 178 that are in transparent neon orange. Apparently transparent medium blue only had like 51 pieces. Not realize that. Well, transparent neon brown or just transparent brown had 310. Interesting. Now here we've got another opal. Transparent green opal.
Whoa.
Which I think is mainly just for these pieces here. Now, Ford, maybe you can shed some light on it. The newer transparent colors people say are slightly cloudier, right?
Yeah, they're kind of frosty looking.
I've not really noticed that myself.
Well, it's I've noticed it only on like bars. It's like the lightsaber blades and stuff.
Interesting.
Um, and maybe a few like windscreens, but that's only when they have that glitter opal stuff. If they're clear, then you don't really see it.
Is there? It says 6 pieces in this color. Interesting. Just some other, and this one again, which they're all like Disney princess skirt pieces. Which are kind of odd, honestly.
Oh, it's the piece for the Master Emerald.
Actually, yes. Oh, that's kind of clever. This doesn't look opal in this picture though.
I guess it's the render.
Interesting. Transparent light blue. Did we already go over this one? No, I don't think we did. Oh yeah, we did because the cheat.
Yeah, we had to.
And then we have transparent light blue opal, which I've definitely seen this one in a couple of things.
This is a cool color. I like it.
It looks delicious. I'm gonna skip ahead a few things though, but I have one piece actually that's on my desk in this color, just transparent opal.
One piece.
It's really hard to see here, but transparent opal. That's just basically a lot of glitter in the piece, which looks pretty cool. We had another very short-lived Clickets piece in here with 2003 to 2006, transparent light bluish green. This looks kind of gross, honestly. I don't know what they were thinking here. And then another one, transparent light green. Weird. And then another one, transparent light royal blue. Which looks very similar to transmedium blue. So next up we've got another one. Interesting. Transparent trans dark pink and satin trans dark pink. Oh, that's because it's opal in that one. That's why they're both existing side by side. That's it. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. And we already went opal. And then transparent red, which I feel like you don't actually see this one that often.
Colors? Oh. Wait, where have I seen that color?
That Vaki head does not look transparent at all.
Is it still? Yeah, it's still available. Okay.
It definitely has said some like Star Wars windshields use it.
Yeah.
Trying to think if I think like the.
Oh, it's on the Morbius car.
Oh yeah.
When you're known for being on the Morbius car.
Yeah. It's on the Morbius card. They use it for the light brick.
Another one just for Clickets, but this one also had the lightsaber beam?
What?
Transparent reddish lilac, 2005 to 2005. Yeah, I'm investigating.
It doesn't come up though.
It doesn't, but it's shown right here.
Hang on. Is there a way to like scoot this over to Bricklink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing is found, and I bring it up in Bricklink.
Wait, transparent. I guess they're just calling it translate purple.
And on Bricklink they do, yeah.
Hang on.
The Bricklink color name and like the Brickset color names are different. But yeah, it says 5 parts in there. It doesn't show the lightsaber blade it has in this picture, and there's no reference at all in Bricklink.
Whoa. Must have been a misprint or something.
Well, it's 2005, 2005. It's a very short-lived color.
Wow. Wait, 2005?
Yeah.
Do you think it was used on the light-up Mace window?
There's a slight possibility, I guess.
Whoa.
Light-up figures are an odd thing.
It would make the most
It's
sense.
a different era, for sure.
Freaky.
And next we got transparent violet opal. Hasn't been used all that much. I don't really recognize anything with it, to be honest. Is this video?
I think so.
Must be.
No,
Yeah.
it's friends.
No?
Yeah, same
Weird.
thing.
Ooh, power minus crystal. Apparently,
Yeah, that's in
interesting.
space.
The new space stuff?
Yeah.
Discovered another crystal exploit. Interesting.
Oh, it's in a Ninjago set.
Oh, you're right. It's a 4+ set, that's why. But
Eh.
interesting. Anything else there? Oh, some rocks there. Also, the Ninjago one just look pretty cool there. But last one we have is transparent yellow, which is also still a thing.
Sweetness.
I still can't get over the fact that trans neon green and trans neon orange are gone. Those are like just two classic Lego colors. I don't feel like there's a good exception to either of them, because these have like that neon looking color to them, you know?
Oh, wow.
Alright, if you guys could save one of these colors, or any of the colors that have retired, which one would you save?
I kind of
That's a tough
want
one.
that reddish lilac. It's just like
Ford, that
I don't
doesn't
know,
count.
It's, just a weird color.
It's barely been a thing.
I want it back.
I
want it back.
It's never really been here.
It never had its chance.
It was a stillbirth color.
It wasn't around long enough to be loved. Oh, and then there's transparent light green that had fewer parts. Oh, man.
So, Kevin, what one would you bring back?
I had to. I mean, the lime green does seem, a bit more
You mean
nostalgic.
neon green?
Yeah, that one. Lime green, like the joints.
It's different green.
Yeah.
Wonder what Toa Lime's up to these days.
I tried.
Oh, lime.
I wish we had the video, it's KTOS02 Black.
I wish we hadn't canceled him.
Well, we didn't cancel him.
Yeah, that's right. He canceled him.
I realize now that canceling people is never the right way to go about things on the internet.
I would hope that most people have gotten to that point already.
No, it's worse than ever.
Yeah.
Like, there are certain people out there completely annoying, and we'll even do this in our Discord server. Someone's known to have a really bad reputation just spamming and, like, harassing people for weird stuff. Like, I don't even remember what it is. Sombrero Man could probably remember that one guy that kept coming to our server asking people for some sort of file or something. And he keep making dupes and stuff. I mean, yeah.
The Lightning McQueen file?
No.
No.
But I know what you're talking about.
Everyone knows.
Also, though something I'm noticing... Anyway, I'm getting off track. I'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, I can understand, like, banning him. But then other people, just like when they decide they don't like someone, it's because they're used to the days back in places like BZP, you know? When someone got banned, they were ostracized. I think some people miss that. But you can't do that with a non-centralized internet. That's just not right. No matter how awful a person is. At that point, if they're that awful, then they need to go to jail. Not be banned from the internet. You can't have it both ways. But anyway, what I was noticing about the trans neon green, this one also had clickets. Isn't that interesting? I'm not seeing it for trans neon orange, but yeah, trans neon green did have clicket pieces. Mace, what one retired trans color would you want to bring back?
I gotta say, transparent green would be very cool.
Transparent.
I know
neon
it's a little
green.
retro, but no,
I think I would choose the transparent
green there.
neon orange over the neon green, honestly. Just because this was very good for like getting an 80s techno look.
You're not wrong, but
I mean, both of them.
that feels even more retro to me.
Yeah, I miss both of them, and I still, like I said, transparent black is very cool, but I feel like there's still some applications for transparent brown. Maybe if I saw transparent black used more, I will change my mind on that. But I mourn the loss of transparent neon green, transparent neon orange, and I feel like transparent green. Maybe transparent green is too basic of a color where they feel they can't retire it. But for how little it's used, I can't help but feel that that's got to be out at some point.
You think so?
Did the Green Lantern piece come in this color?
I don't know.
You would think so.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like in the construction figure?
No, I think it was in the brighter shade.
Maybe.
I feel like this is more green. Oh, look. The rock monster.
Oh.
I
I've got
think I
him
have
in
that
Ninjago
one.
City. That exact one. I think. Yes, I do. What a shame.
Let's see. Let's go to the rock monsters real quick. This is all of them. Was there only 4? No, there should be a red one. I don't know why it's not in here. But transparent blue, that one's still there. Transparent bright orange. Yep, that one's still there. Transparent green. But of course, the trans neon green. That one they can never reproduce. And I feel like the rock monster needs to come back.
In some capacity. at least.
Monster.
But there's definitely a red
the Rock
one.
Raiders ones.
No. Where is the red one? Okay. Oh, there's a different rock monster.
Okay.
Which one is this color? Is this just trans orange? And then trans yellow, trans red, green, orange, red. So yeah, the rock monsters, the only one was the transparent neon green, which of course also was the Mars mission crystal color. Let's take a look at some other retired colors here.
Solid color.
Galador.
This is a pre-2006 retired colors. Are weird. Bright bluish violet. This was not a good color, honestly.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
this is a goated color.
How are these in?
It's the Galador wing
The
color.
Jango Fett construction figure. Wow.
With quick draw action.
Which it didn't even need to be that color. There, one set it came in pants. And because there's the spring. This picture's not right then. That's not the spring leg. And one set came base plate. Oh, the Harry Potter classic colors are so weird.
Yeah, weird like pastel-ish looking things.
I mean, it's not bad colors, but it's just weird. That's like Harry Potter.
It looks like Harry Potter like tripping.
I feel like it's almost supposed to be like the book covers, almost in some aspects.
But the
just
pink
capturing the
chairs?
spirit instead of the actual look.
That's probably it. But wow.
Blue cape is drip though.
Yeah, this color, I do not miss this color.
Okay, just closing all the other tabs.
Yeah. Bright reddish lilac. Was this the one that Bionicle used?
What a name.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, they were bad. Like in the early 2000s, they were really bad with colors.
This is Trelawney's hat. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I have this color. Wow.
Weird color, honestly, because it didn't need to exist.
Trelawney's hat. I think it was Dumbledore's cape.
Bright reddish orange. Was this only a Duplo color, I'm guessing? Again, pre-2006. Yeah, they produced it just for Duplo. Bright violet. Yeah, this is a Bionicle color.
Yeah. Bionicle purple.
Bionicle colors.
Which I feel like this isn't that different than modern purple.
No, it still fits.
Yeah,
it's
obviously.
Like ever so slightly darker, I think.
Which is also, yeah, the new purple. I think the new purple is a little lighter, actually. But can you bring up modern purple?
Let me see here.
This one, I do feel like the modern purple probably looks better. Honestly, there is something about this color that doesn't seem quite right. You know, as like that kind of almost yellowish tinge to it.
Purple. Okay, there's like all kinds of different purples.
Currently produced?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
I'm looking. Oh man, there's way too many. Let's see. There's bright purple, bright reddish violet.
I'm looking through just the regular
lilac,
colors.
Medium lavender. There's at least like 3 different purples.
I feel like this is the one that he normally uses, medium lilac.
I think so.
Yeah, because that one's... This one says 20... Okay.
That's like Night Bus purple, yeah.
Yeah, which is when purple really came back, which is...
Thank the Night Bus. Purple's back.
So, I wanted to get him... Yeah, this one's slightly lighter. Honestly, it's a better shade of purple. This one has charm, but something is just a little bit off about it. They're just far enough, yeah, that would look weird if you put them side by side, too. Oh, my.
They got rid of brown.
Okay. What am I looking at here?
Cartel. Okay. Bright Yellow's one, another 2005 one, which honestly, do we even need to go back and look? If it's pre-2005, it was probably weird.
But isn't weird good?
This one actually had 48 elements in it.
I think they used this in Orient Expedition quite a bit.
Looks like Racers used it, which, thing is, this is so close to orange. There was no reason for this to exist. Oh, the Harry Potter walls.
Yeah.
And NBA probably? Nope, just snowboard sports.
Oh, it's the Gecko Beak, guys.
What?
Yeah, the Gecko Beak.
Is in this color?
Yeah. The
Where?
sword.
Oh.
The sword you just passed. Yeah.
Why is just this?
Beak.
Why?
Gecko Beak. That's why.
But why not just use orange?
The rest of it's a different color, but the beak has to be a different color, so you know it's a beak.
That's an awful gecko too.
Man, I'm never getting that set.
Neither am I. I just need to find a regular Jala so I can make a Takua. I already have the mask. And, you know, the Mictoran one. I would love to just make a bunch of Mictoran, but they're so expensive now. Well, some of them. Like, Hyuki is pretty cheap. Jala's expensive.
Why is Huki cheap? Is it because he's brown?
Probably, actually. Wow, I did not realize Bionicle Brown was retired.
Yeah.
What brown do we have now?
I'll get
That
right on
one.
that for you. Reddish brown.
Yeah, that's probably it,
And
isn't it?
yellow.
Yeah, it's definitely reddish brown. That's the current brown.
What is sienna brown?
Huh?
Oh, okay. It's a skin tone. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of newer
Umber
browns I use for
brown?
skin tone.
Okay.
Like
another
medium
one.
brown, I think is mostly only used for a skin tone.
Mm-hmm.
Reddish brown is definitely what you like trees are.
Dark brown.
Which they're almost identical. It's just slightly darker and more saturated. Yeah. It is probably a better brown, but I think it's just a different brown. So sad. 2007. What? So
what?
What did you say?
Curry is the next color?
That's an ugly color.
Does look curry though.
Also, it says one part here, but there's obviously two Duplo bricks.
One part.
Whoa, dark gray was discontinued last year?
That's not. No.
That doesn't seem right.
I can get rid of
discontinued
dark gray.
way better than that. Or way longer ago.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's
Feels
see. By year. Oh, there.
Yeah, 2000. Oh, wait, what? 2023. Wait, they brought it back for this?
Did they bring it back for one set?
What? No.
Or did they have a bunch of these laying around?
I don't know. That's weird.
Is it a miscalculation? But the other one, it doesn't look. It's they must be the same gray as the other ones, though, right? When it says like by year, is that only year it was released in that set, or is the years made in that color first time?
The years it was made in that color.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Obviously, now we've got like medium stone gray, which is a lighter color. What are the other grays we're using right now?
Gray. Yeah.
Nope. 2 gray was discontinued, which is honestly an awful gray. It yellowed so easy. I had dark stone gray. That's like the equivalent of this one now. Which honestly, it looks a lot like gray, but without like that old, like 70s, 80s plastic shinge. Yeah.
Ah, yes, Xamarin Launcher Gray.
I feel like that 2023 must be a mislabel.
Probably.
Dark Nougat, very short-lived. I feel like they basically brought it back in some of the newer skin tones, though.
It's possible.
But this is 2004.
Hmm.
Dark Royal Blue, that's a weirdly, like, unneeded color.
Where was this from?
Yeah, it looks like mostly, like, Duplo type sets, and then... Yeah. Weird. Dove Blue, this is... I like this blue, actually. This is an interesting... This is, again, pre-2005 one.
Belleville again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like mainly 1 or 2 sets of Belleville.
Earth Orange, otherwise known as brown, but again.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. Absolutely phenomenal.
Which this was going... I heard somewhere that the monkey element was retired too, but I have not confirmed that. So this one went until 2010. I don't know why it's called Earth Orange, honestly. There's dark brown, which is a different... What was the other brown we were looking at earlier?
Just brown.
No, it was a reddish brown.
Okay.
Yeah, reddish brown. Okay. This one is super close to reddish brown.
Yeah.
Though honestly, I like this
I
better
really
than
don't see the
reddish brown.
difference. Yeah.
I like this one a little
Wow.
bit better, honestly. It's a little bit darker and more chocolatey.
It's incredible. Absolutely phenomenal.
Flamingo pink. Need I say more? It's
Clickets.
Here's the other gray. I think we already went over that. Bad color. Light blue. Very short-lived. I can tell. Belleville Duplo. Same with this one here. That's a cool, interesting color, and it kind of came back in the toothpaste blue, didn't it?
I think so.
I'm gonna skip over a couple of these other ones because they're so irrelevant. They had a gray that only lasted very recently. They had a really hard time with grays looking so yellow and gross. There's light lilac, which lasted through 2010, but only had 3 parts.
Wait, light orange brown was discontinued? They discontinued Ron's hair.
Light orange brown. I mean, obviously, this is one that has been used in a very long time.
No, it hasn't, apparently.
Anything pre-2005, I barely even think it was a surprise. It's a nice pink, though, honestly. Was this Tropicano?
Uh-oh, he's starting to like pink guys. Guys.
It's okay.
Nope, it's Belleville.
As long as he only likes it in Belleville.
This one, actually, I always hated this color. Light stone gray.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Because, like,
What?
Thok uses this.
I want that Thok piece, right? But then it ends up being like, oh, it's his own special version of white, and I'm like, what?
It's not his own special version. It's the same one that Mindstorms uses.
That's annoying. That is so annoying.
Yeah, why wasn't it just in white? Even though they made the spine in it too for that small Thok. Light yellow, which I didn't realize that the molded Sandy Cheeks head was that old. I guess, yeah. This one I've had its use, but there's better colors for it now. This one lasted a little bit beyond 2007, so let's take a closer look at light yellowish green. Well, that'll do. Lilac, only 2 parts. Weird. What was this in? All the same Harry Potter? No. Weird. Do you see this?
Wait. Was it like an exclusive piece?
It's only build with bricks?
Weird. Very strange.
And also this one cape that Snape wore, apparently. No, Harry wore.
No, Harry wore it. It's supposed to
Harry wore the...
And Snape's head glows in the dark. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because he's got to, be able to see Harry somehow.
Yeah. All those chemicals makes you glow.
Is this the turquoise that Bionicle used? No, it is not. Why do they have 2 turquoise?
I don't think Bionicle used turquoise.
Yeah, it did for the one Tarakava.
Oh, that's not turquoise.
Wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure that was some variation of teal.
Oh, sorry. I got teal and turquoise mixed up.
Yeah. Though I could also be wrong.
Medium bluish violet, just the Eeyore color, basically. Again, there's some bricks in here. Galador. The date archives are incomplete.
Galador sleeve. Because somebody deleted it from the archive memory.
This is an interesting one. Medium green, and this is actually around until 2010.
Life on Mars.
What was the last one to use? No, I think this is wrong.
Huh.
Because it doesn't actually have any examples of it past 2003. Interesting.
Well, this is 2005.
And then medium reddish violet or dark pink. Also seems to maybe have been cataloged wrong because the last time it shows up 2003, which makes more sense in my mind. Medium yellowish green. kind of useless shade of green. We got Winnie the Pooh.
The blue.
Medium yellowish orange, which I can understand. What color did they use for the new Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh. G Kung Fu.
Pastel blue. That was a cool color, and that was up in 2000. Didn't they re-release, like in one of the train sets, a certain color of blue?
I don't know.
Someone in the audience is listening and probably would know what I'm talking about, but
A certain color of blue.
it was like a blue that they used originally for this one. Yeah, no, this is the one I was thinking of.
The Maersk.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Maersk blue.
You know, I think it's true. Yeah, because it was from the Maersk cargo ship.
Imagine it's like, okay, we'll let you make
So this
sets
is
of our
Maersk
stuff,
blue.
but it has to be this blue.
And yeah,
Can't be
it was in
anything else.
2004. Then yeah, 2011 they brought it back because I think the construction hats are being like extremely inflated on Bricklink, which apparently Lego pays attention to Bricklink prices, and if an element in a certain color is extremely expensive, they're more likely to re-release it.
Interesting.
We've got a few more ones that are just like Click It, and then Sand Red, a very interesting color, but with very little practical application.
Royal Blue. Yeah, Royal Blue.
Well,
it's the Knight's Kingdom Castle of Morcia color.
Oh, I did not realize that. For given the time frame, I just assumed it was Click It's.
Nope. Does that look like Click It's?
Are you obsessed with Clickets or something? That's all I've been like hearing this whole podcast.
Me or Ford?
You.
They're
both
all
of you. Yeah. Everyone.
Clickets had a lot of colors that aren't used.
It did indeed.
Why does King Matthias have two sets?
I don't know.
They look the same.
They are the same.
In fact, you could call them identical.
But yeah, that's interesting. They had such short-lived blue. It's not a particularly nice color of blue, in my opinion.
It's all right.
Sand Violet.
Oh, it's a Zam Wessel.
You know what's interesting? You notice there's no retired colors before 2001. Is it the Zam Wessel? You're right, it is.
Yeah.
She's not had a minifigure since then, has she?
Nope.
No. Hasn't she? Really? Wow.
No,
it's a shame.
And the last one, heard in 2004, warm yellowish orange, which makes me realize that not a lot of colors had been retired in just the last few years. Which makes the retirement of like the trans, neon orange, and green that much more disappointing. And this one's still really weird because that's not right. Seems like 2005 was a big sweep, and then they had a few more they cleaned up in like 2007, and then 2010 was another year where they got rid of a lot of colors. But I swear some other colors have not been around so long they might as well be retired.
Oh.
Honestly, there's not any color in here I feel would really like to come back. I feel like if any, probably bright violet or original purple.
Bring back the Galador blues. Both of them.
Please bring back Nick Bluetooth.
Yes.
Just once.
Yes.
Brick built Nick Bluetooth when?
Give Matthew Ewald some royalties.
He needs them.
He needs them so he can dress up his cat in more costumes. Oh man, I sound like such a jerk saying that. I
This
only
is your
have
favorite. This is your childhood hero, Ford.
look, look, look. I hold God and Jesus in the highest respect, but Matthew Ewald, he's at least like the third person I hold in the highest respect.
That's nice, Ford.
Yes. Between them is my fiance.
What about Donald Trump?
I know. I don't want to get political.
I do. I hold Donald Trump in higher regard than Matthew Ewald, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Wow. You must really hate Galador then. What did it do to you?
His fiance is lower than.
I've got to say, yeah.
Wow.
Not my fiance, Ford's fiance.
Oh, okay. You don't want to know what yours is on my list.
Well,
go on.
No. Since I've made a mistake.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, that's going to about do it for us today. Be sure to discuss in the comments below or on the BCC Crew Discord server, which you can access from the link in the description below, your favorite retired colors, which ones you think should come back. Like I said, I like the bright violet and earth orange myself. I think those are pretty cool. And of course, transparent. I feel like the transparents are really the ones getting the short end of the stick here. No other colors have been retired in the past few years except for those transparent colors. I'm not happy. It's got to be something about the reformulation or something. Someone has to let me know what is going on here, because they are used so much. Right up until they retired.
Yeah, the only reason you're unhappy is because you don't want to have an incomplete gem collection, right?
Well, it's only trans medium blue I need for that one, and that was, I think, only used in Belleville too. Belleville or whatever the fairy one was.
How annoying.
Yeah. I've got to submit that complaint letter. I only bought from their store because they said they had it. All right. But yeah, let us know your favorite retired transparent color, your favorite retired solid color, or anything else that you find interesting. Which also, for on that list you gave me, the trans neon green, trans neon orange weren't on it. So I'm wondering if they'll ever have to revisit this topic someday.
Perhaps.
Anyways, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff. Help it get promoted so more people can talk about discontinued LEGO colors. The world would be a better place. And once again, there we go. For Ford, Mace, Malaris, myself, Elk, thank you for listening.